Hello, and welcome. Welcome to the Fit Over 40 Challenge Show, the number one health and fitness show for those of us in the club. That's right, the 40 and Over Club. My name is Coach Dave, and I'm going to be your coach and your host today for this episode of the Fit Over 40 Challenge Show. And today, I want to talk to you about some fitness habits. And I want you to try these habits to change and to transform your life. Now, before I get into this episode, I just want to let you know that we are coming up on the end of the year, and now is the time to double down and get ready, because there's going to be lots of different, temptations and opportunities for you to let go of all the hard work you did. So, to keep you on track, I want to offer you my free book, the Fit Over 40 Challenge Show, and you can get a copy of that by going to fitover40challenge.com. You'll see the link. It'll just say click here, and you can get a copy of my book free. Just pay for shipping and handling, and read that book over the next couple weeks or days, I guess, because we got, as of this recording, probably 80 days till the end of the year, and get fired up and keep going on your goals. Don't give in at the end of the year here. I know you've worked so hard, so let's not ruin it, okay? So let's get into today's episode and today's topic. So I want you to try these fitness habits. Now I'm going to break them down probably into about 7 of them, but remember, it takes a certain lifestyle, and we've talked about lifestyle here before, to attain a fit and lean body. Now, what do people do that are fit in their healthy lifestyle? That's the question I want you to ask yourself today, okay? So, here is what I have found that most people do that live a healthy lifestyle, okay? And there's 7 habits. Why did I choose 7? Well, I think that I really liked, when I first got out of school, the 7 habits of highly successful people. So I started looking at the 7 habits of highly fit people. I don't know if it correlates or not, but hey, let's dive right in, okay? So the first habit: a highly fit person does not buy junk. And I was reminded of this past week when we had kind of a party. My wife made a comment that when we have junk in the house, we eat it. You see, fit people know that if they keep junk food in the house, they will eat it sooner or later. It's there. It's just natural. So they don't buy it. Even buying junk food for your kids, or as in this case, I say spouse, my wife, it's not advised. Since 1, you'll likely eat it at some point as well, okay? Or 2, you'll have your loved ones who shouldn't be eating it end up eating that junk food. It's called junk for a reason. There's no benefit other than that short-term satisfaction. So rid your home of the chips, the cookies, the candy, the baked goods, the pre-packaged snacks, and anything else that belongs in a vending machine. Now listen, we are coming up to that time of year. Halloween is just right around the corner when I recorded this. Okay, lots of candy. Replace that stuff when you get it in your house with fresh fruit, with veggies, with nuts, and other healthy food snacks. If you don't, I can promise you, you will eat them. They will end up around your waistline. Highly fit person habit number 2. They have priorities. What do I mean by that? Fit people make exercise a priority. Along with keeping a job, paying the bills, and going to the doctor, exercise is an important part of their lives that they do not neglect. What I found is that fit people put exercise before what I call leisure time. They make it a priority. Sure, Fit people enjoy leisure, don't get me wrong there, but it is scheduled around their workout. They make their workout their priority. Then the leisure time is after that. You need to treat exercise time with the same importance. Listen to this. With the same importance that you would treat a business meeting or any other trip to a doctor, a dentist, or anything else that you put on your priority list. Exercise has to be there too. Okay? Highly fit person habit number 3. They stop when full. Now, in full disclosure, this one gets me. I've got 2 girls. They don't always eat everything on their plate. I was brought up, I felt like I had to finish everything on my plate. Even if I'm full, I'm still eating their food. So let me talk about this here. Fit people stop eating when they feel full. Sounds simple? It is. But how many times have you stuffed yourself simply to clear your plate? Listen, most of us were probably brought up the same way. You know, that whole you don't leave food on your plate. I mean, how many times have you eaten another piece of cake, or in my case, another piece of crust of pizza from my kid, even though I was full and stuffed? I'm sure you answered how I've answered. Now, here's where the part of highly fit people habit number 3 comes in. The next time you feel full, you need to do what they do. They stop eating. Yes, even if your plate isn't empty. Make it a point that you leave something on your plate. Even if you're not full, I suggest you do that. Try that. I've started to do that new too, just because I know if I finish it off, I'm going to put myself over that limit. All right, so number 4 of a highly fit person habit. They push themselves. Now, not only do fit people make time to go to the gym and prioritize it, they challenge themselves during each workout. Listen, when I first turned 40, before that, I was just going through the motions. It was a box I was checking off. I said I got up there and did 30 minutes of the elliptical. Now listen, I know it's easy and simple to go through the motions while exercising. But listen, you're cheating your body out of great results when you don't push yourself. Exercise should make you sweat, okay? You should sweat. It should make your muscles burn. You should feel that lactic acid, that burning in the muscles, and it should leave you, by the end, feeling a self of accomplishment. What you need to do is you need to find ways to make each workout more challenging for you. Now, for my competitive people out there, the best way to push yourself is to exercise with a friend of similar strength and endurance. Yes, psychologically, if you are that competitive person, you're working out with somebody that can actually maybe do a little bit more in running or lifting, it's going to push you. Okay? Now, another great way to challenge yourself is to set small, attainable goals. So going into the workout, set some micro goals. You know, if it's a strength day, maybe it's I increase my weight by 5 or 10 pounds. Okay? Find those little micro goals during and before the workout. Again, these goals could be to push heavier weight, to sprint longer, to do cardio at a higher intensity, but find those goals that are going to push yourself every time you do a workout. Don't do what I did back in the day. I would just check off the box, and I thought that I was getting something at it. Well, what I was getting was I wasn't losing any weight, and I was gaining weight, and I wasn't getting healthier. So I knew at some point I had to change, and I did. All right. Highly fit person habit number 5. We're up to number 5 now. They don't eat and watch. So what am I talking about here? Now, fit people know that eating in front of the TV is mindless eating. And I'm going to kind of expand on this too, that it's not just the TV anymore. It's sitting there watching on your iPad or on your iPhone. Okay, I don't want to just say TV anymore because we have our devices and we're just sitting there doing mindless eating. Listen, when your attention is on your entertainment and not on your food, you'll be less tuned in to what and how much ends up in your mouth. Look, eating in front of the TV is also very habit forming. Have you ever noticed how much you crave munchies just as a relaxing thing, in terms of sitting in front of the TV? I mean, if you eat before or after your entertainment and you pay attention to what and how much goes into your mouth, you're going to see a difference, okay? You have to get rid of this mindless eating. All right, we got 2 more habits. The 6th one, highly fit person habit number 6, is they drink water. All right, hope I didn't get any eye rolls there. Oh my gosh, I can't believe he said that. How many times do we hear that? We hear that so much. But it's because it is so important. And if you study and look at successful people, fit people drink lots of water. And not just in addition to other beverages, but instead of them. Listen, water is the main drink, while other drinks are occasional treats. Listen, calorie-filled drinks are one of the quickest ways to consume excess calories, which quickly turn into fat. I wrote in my book just one simple thing that you could do to change and you could lose calories. And if you look at the math, and if you did it daily, you would see how many calories you could just cut right out of your diet right then and there by changing a drink. And it's one that you don't need. So consider water your beverage of choice. Drink plenty of it. I'm sure you heard how much you're supposed to drink, but I'm telling you, why is it there? Because it's important. And drink water every day and drink other beverages only a few times a week. I'm not here to say stop drinking all the things that you like altogether. You can't do that. You need to enjoy life too. But make water your primary beverage of choice. All right, so we're going to wrap this up. I'm going to get to your 7th habit of highly fit people. And this one is, I think, really critical. And it is, they are supported. Fit people don't leave their motivation to chance. They know that if their personal trainer, their boot camp instructor, their workout partner is waiting for them, then they are less likely to skip a workout. I can't tell you that it is so easy to hit that snooze button or talk yourself out of the gym as soon as your behind hits the couch after work or you're sleeping. You don't want to get up. Fit people take the option of skipping out of the equation. They don't let their accountability partner down. And that's why accountability is so important. If you do not have a solid support system, you need to find one. If you cannot find one in your home, in your work, in your gym, I will be your accountability partner. We have a group, allabouthealthandfitness.com leads you to a Facebook group. You can get in there. You need to find somebody, someone, something. And I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. When I first started coaching and training, I had several clients that would tell me that, listen, Dave, I would not get up and meet you at 6 a.m. if I did not know that you would be charging me for the session even though I wasn't there. Hey, at first, kind of felt hurt that, man, they wouldn't want to just be there with me. But no, money was a factor. Losing out on money without getting anything from it was a big motivating factor for them not missing a session. So lots of different ways. Now, as I mentioned, I want you to get that support. If you can't, I want you to contact me. I want to help you out. Okay? If all else fails, go to my website, fitover40challenge.com/fitness coach. Fill out the form, get on a call with me. It's free. I will help you get set up. I'll even put you in touch with somebody if we need to. Maybe I have somebody that can be with you. But let's get you set up. Let's not put your fitness habits and your transformations aside anymore. Let's make that decision. Even if today is, the last day of the year of 2018 when you listen to it, let's get you started, okay? I want you to follow these 7 habits. If you need help with any of them, I am here for you. Jump on that call with me. Let me get you set up. Let me get you on into one of my programs. I want you to be successful. I want you to be one of these fit habit people that follows it and is successful. All right, so with that being said, there's the 7 habits, okay? That's what's going to help with your lifestyle. If you follow those, you're going to see that you're going to get awesome results, And here's the thing. Before I do wrap it up and sign off, don't try to tackle all 7 at once. Pick 1 or 2, add each week, habit stack. Don't do all at once. Pick 1. Maybe it's drink water. Maybe it's get an accountability partner. Okay? Find one, make a priority, and then each week add to it. And in 7 weeks, you'll have 7 solid habits that's going to help transform your life. Now, as always, welcome to call me, email me with questions. Let me get you started. Leave a comment. And listen, if you think somebody else needs to hear this, please share it. I'm on a mission to help as many people as I can. That's why I do this podcast. And it's also because of, people like you who've left great reviews and told me how much, hey, this is, resonates with me and really helps. Just small tips that I put into place really has helped change my life. I appreciate that. So I love and look forward to hearing more from you. And again, if you need any help, I'm here. I'm here to assist you. Let's go out there. Let's put these habits to work. Let's change our lives. Coach Dave, signing off.